On November 22, 1963, the city of Dallas, Texas, was welcoming the President of the United States, John F. Kennedy, during an official visit. As the presidential motorcade slowly advanced through the crowd, 3 gunshots were fired from the 6th floor of a book depository. The fatal bullet pierced the president's head, causing him to collapse silently into the arms of his wife, Jacqueline. Within hours, Lee Harvey Oswald, a young former U.S. Marine, was arrested and accused of the president's assassination. But just 2 days later, before he could stand trial, Oswald was murdered live on television by a man named Jack Ruby, a nightclub owner known for his shady connections. This marked the beginning of a storm of conspiracy theories. Did Oswald act alone of his own accord? That's what the Warren Commission report, published in 1964, concluded, affirming that there was no plot or conspiracy, but many remained unconvinced. How could a single bullet strike the president, pass through the body of the guard in front of him, and then change direction? This is known as the magic bullet theory. Let's start with the most prominent theory. Some believe the CIA, Central Intelligence Agency, was behind the operation because Kennedy wanted to dismantle the agency into smaller entities, and he opposed the Vietnam War. This theory is supported by contradictions in the various investigation reports, as well as the suspicious deaths of over 20 individuals linked to the case, including journalists who tried to uncover evidence. Another theory points to the Mafia, whose interests were threatened by Kennedy's presidency, especially through his brother Robert Kennedy, the Attorney General, who had launched an open war against organized crime. This theory gained traction due to a late-night meeting held before the assassination involving key Mafia figures. Others blame the arms lobby or even Vice President Lyndon B. Johnson, who became president immediately after the incident. There are also theories involving Cuba and the Soviet Union, as Kennedy was seen as a strong adversary of both, particularly after the Cuban Missile Crisis. Decades have passed, yet Kennedy's assassination remains an open wound in America's memory, a symbol of a time when Americans lost faith in their institutions and when doubt became a permanent way of thinking. Even today, despite thousands of documents and reports, the full truth remains suspended among the many theories. Finally, if you enjoyed the video, give us a like and check out one of the 2 videos shown on the screen.